everyone, my name is JD and welcome to a Halloween edition of Nidiot Flashback. Today is the story about the time I tried to make a horror movie. So, it was Halloween night. It was about 10 o'clock at night. Me and a couple of friends decided, alright, let's try and make a horror movie. We were a little drunk, because that's how we filmed a lot of our sketches. Our stunts were done sober, but our sketches were always done while intoxicated. So we had the thought of having a horror movie. We called it Emo. That's it. Just Emo. The basic plot is that Emo has a girlfriend who is pregnant and he finds out that she is cheating on him lots of dudes. So he goes on a killing rampage to get revenge and to kill her and the baby. So they come home only to discover that the emo boyfriend is not happy to see her with another guy. Finding out that she is cheating on him, he then decides that he wants to get vengeance, and vengeance fast. Drunk guy in the kitchen, kinky sex victim, the new boyfriend, the damsel in distress, and the emo, and an unborn child together. Okay, she just finishes having sex with this guy who is in a kinky space costume. The reason why is because he didn't want to dirty his clothes when he got murdered. We had no blood for the murder, so all we had was pasta sauce. So the next night on Halloween night, he decides to break into the house after she leaves and kill the person that she is sleeping with, who happens to be the man in the kinky suit. So then this murder happens that is done in the most dodgiest way you could fucking think of. The three of them get home, the brother, the damsel in distress, and the new boyfriend, who the brother is that drunk that he needs to be carried to the door.
Hold him up, man. I ain't fucking heavy up.
Now we are greeted with the cheesy, he shuts the door and he's actually already in the house now to lock them in. The emo then decides to kill the brother just because he does. We have no idea why, because it's the weirdest reason to snap, because especially when you count he's an emo, so they would usually go into crying. This one goes into a psychopathic rampage murder spree. One of the weirder murders in the movie, he just chooses to suffocate him, which he seems to move around like a weird dead fish, because he's supposed to be so drunk that he can't actually move. So he suffocates the brother. Funny part here, he takes down the new boyfriend so fucking hard that we had to cut because his head hit the fucking deck.
Just look at how hard he slams him on the ground.
Next to go is John, the drunk guy in the kitchen, played by me.
Oh my god, not you two joking. What's wrong? There's something in here. Someone.
Now the thing is here, I was actually getting choked for real. And I actually found it hard to breathe, and I died quicker than what I was supposed to because of the fact that I wanted him to just fucking let go. Now the emo is finally in the room with his ex-girlfriend, and this is the big finale of the movie. So after throwing her around the wall a few times, he then decides, alright, it's time to kill her. All of a sudden, the big hero pops through the door. One thing I never understood is why did he decide to be the only one to have an American accent? Because it just sounds really awkward and out of place now, because he sounds like the only one that's actually acting. And everyone sounds pretty dodgy, but he just sounds like he's acting. So they have a sketchy fight scene. Then he kills her with a jumper, which you could breathe in. How do you suffocate someone by putting a jumper over their face? You could still technically breathe a little bit.
This would have to be one of the most dodgiest fight scenes I've ever filmed, and I've only filmed like 2 or 3, but this one definitely takes the cake as being the stupidest one. First he takes him to the ground in a really weird way, we don't even know why he falls down, and then he begins to suffocate him by just choking him. So it's not even suffocation, it's just choking. And then he does the worst neck break in the world.
So then the emo gets choked to death. And the final shot is them both holding hands while they are dead.
And then in a final attempt to scare them, the killer's hand moves of the final shot of the film. And this concludes the movie.
Sequel, anybody? Fuck no. The funniest part about this is that we shot that thing from about 10:30 to maybe 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. It took us a long time. We were writing the script like as we went. There was no actual written script. We were just making up our lines and then putting them in. We spent, about a good 8 hours making that movie, expecting an hour-and-a-half movie. And I came back home to edit it onto the VHS tape, finding out that it only went for a measly little 15 minutes and 44 seconds. So that is the Halloween special. I hope you liked it. Comment below, let me know what you think. Subscribe. Maybe you want to see more videos like this. Well, I'm sorry, but you're only going to get it on Halloween and maybe a Friday the 13th. I don't know. So until then, I am JD. JD out.